Shiri's gonna refuse to come.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing...
Hang on.
great mysteries. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Acknowledge.
Oh wow, Bowder doesn't have toughness. No wonder he folds like paper a lot of the time.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be. Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians. Hisses are enough to humble even an arrogant one such as you. Test yourself if you must, but try not to die.
Why did it take my weapon off me? Tis neither here nor there.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords. His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived. That is unknown. But supposedly, he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Fair enough.
Ahead lies the tomb of Nar Shaddar, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
Fair enough. Looks like every time I loot something, it's going to summon Issus. At least in this area.
Ratio achieved.
Okay.
Ratio achieved.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Nar Shaddar first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic. Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves. As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Nar Shaddar manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Nar Shaddar became Ragnos' successor. This way leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Right.
A Junta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light. One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self. Yes, redemption is merely a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from. Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients. The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Ratio achieved. Initiated.
11,000 EXP to get to the level. Oh god, it's more HK units. Droid memory upgrade, that'd be a wisdom improvement.
Observation. This cave is infested with Shirax, a species of easy-to-kill winged pests. They shall prove useful for testing my blaster accuracy ratio.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Fuck it.
Switching to combat mode.
Actually, let's spam, not Death Field. Actually, it will be Death Field. Several of my best trained Takata into the caves.
Ratio achieved.
There we go, and I'm full health. whiskey. Oh my god. Every time. How you doing, buddy? Gosh.
Ratio achieved.
Nice double down. Oh, he's got jokes. These guys are about to have a shocking development. God damn it, Whiskey. Why must it be the way that you are? Hey, good man, good man. Exactly right. Spot on, mate. Spot on. Now, there is a legitimate reason Kreia tells you not to come in here. I'm trying to remember what that is. I'm good, I'm good.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Things are getting a bit busy at work, but it's a good problem to have. Aye. Well, dollar coins in New Zealand. But the cinnamon's there. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Ooh, powers. What's available to me? I noticed that it's what the dollar coins are way more common than. I did notice that during my stay in the Americas. Yeah. And apparently, if scuttlebutt is to be believed, about 95% of dollar bills have traces of cocaine on them. Which means 95% of dollar bills have been up someone's nose. Oh, that's interesting. Just casually had 5 $1 coins. Just said, that's some incredibly rare currency there, sir. You could have made a new friend. Kudos on your incredibly rare currency.
I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. This tomb has not been plundered. Its mysteries may still be intact, but so might its traps. Take great caution.
I just can't move forward. Can you do this without me?
Observation. The tomb ahead was devised to keep out sentients not strong in the Force.
You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone.
Nice.
Are you ready?
You always get the sign off on everything.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now.
$50, yeah. I don't think I saw...
The Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together, we will battle this menace.
You have to see if you can get them carefully polished up.
You would fight your fate, Jedi? Violence before reason. Excellent. You make a worthy addition to our ranks.
I actually just wanted to spam Force Lightning there. I'm happy it turned out in my favour. There used to... we used to have $1 and $2 bills, but they got replaced by coins. Like, they literally said, we're making coins now, and we're going to stop making the bills. And... yeah. New Zealand, we don't have, New Zealand doesn't have 5-cent coins anymore, as well. $5-cent coins got phased out in 2007, I want to say. Even... oh, okay, granted. Both. Got a bunch of coins over here. Oh, nothing special though. Nothing fascinating. I do have a 50 cent lying around, an Australian 50 cent piece lying around, because somewhere. Because I like them because they're decagons instead of circles. No, we still have 50 cents. Well, I think Australia still has 50 cent piece. Australian coinage is 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent, $1, $2. And inexplicably, the $1 coin is larger than the $2. Yeah. Use a different skill here. Where is it? Oh, Drain Life is supplanted by Death Field. Hang on, please hold caller. That's gruesome. No problem. The others were confident they could sneak past the Chirac breeding grounds. I was ordered to lock the door and wait for their return. And they can, okay. I love the 50 because it's a decagon, it's 10-sided. Wow, that does pitiful baby damage. That throw lightsaber does pitiful baby damage.
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength.
Australia used to have 1 and 2 cent coins, but they got phased out.
We need to retreat. We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
No.
We will press forward if you ask it. The path is mined. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General. I'll tell the men, General. Everyone, you heard the General. Charge! Charge!
Why are they bringing vibroblades to a fucking blaster fight anyway? Why not, I guess. Why not? 30,000 creds. That's good to know. It's 2 euro cents, 25 quarter peso, Haitian 5 cent, Canadian quarter, Canadian penny, noise. General Jedi Neblish. The visions, they thought to trick me by taking the form of my fellow Jedi, but my discipline is so strong I tricked them back. One fell to the Shirak, the others fell to his lightsaber. I hear you two tromping around. Okay, that really hurt. Whatever it did. $2 bill, American $half, yeah. I wish I could have kept a full set of currency from my time in the US, but this is fine. I've got more force and vitality, it's weird. That is a human being.
You are to be commended for making it this far.
No, I couldn't ask you to do that.
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present. Your confusion is natural.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
What's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
T3 will fuck them all up.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this? So you will do nothing. Apathy is death. Worse than death.
Yeah.
Because at least a rotting corpse feeds the beasts and insects.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Statement. Apathy is death.
Statement. Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Yeah, wasn't there 500 and 1,000? Or am I mistaken? No, $500 bill and a $1,000 bill. And this guy is just as optimized, death optimized as I am. Bacon, thank you for the raid, buddy. How'd the rest of you playing Smite when I ducked out? We've reached a fucking... We've reached a point where we need a bit of favourable RNG. Now listen here, you little shit. Nah. You're not noting me at all. I like currency as well. I find it fascinating. Took you 2 turns to reach me. I got 2 turns to force lightning.
As I said, the dark side. There may be more. Search the room you are in. You should be able...
Yeah, there are a few fights in this that just suck if you're not melee. Like, there are some fights that are just fucking miserable. He's been because he's 100, like, you know, Franklin on the Hundy. On the Hundo. And George, you know, like Washington on the one. The Japanese currency is also a lot different because of course there is no subdivision. You either have a yen or you don't. You don't have like 50 cents. I feel bad that I ran the fuck away from Reuben. I should have electrocuted the shit out of him. Tried to make it work. Is there a way to make that work though? Considering Deathfield does pistol damage if he saves. And the healing... I have to know. Points total 130, 100 points, 70 points total. So let's equip a Akani dueling shield. That thing's got 5 uses. Same outcome. Same outcome. Maybe you're not supposed to win that.
As I said, there may be
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to win that. Yeah, I do not think I was supposed to win that fight. Right, now. Oh, nice, they leveled up.
Yes, Master.
How have I not taken two-weapon fighting on HK as yet? Because he's a two-weapon fighter.
Let's go.
Ready to serve.
What's going on?
Well, we should level up this jackass as well. So his is a lot simpler. Okay. And now we can progress to the Sith Academy. Oh, if there's anyone in here, they're getting electrocuted. That's for goddamn sure. Oh, hi, crackly man. Do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior, Lightning? That is shocking. Those two guys are going to last about 2 turns.
Apprentice is here. Find him.
Nah, Rocky is pretty electrifying. I know that extra crispy motherfucker's lurking around here somewhere. These Takata are getting to be a major obstacle for our hunt for the Sith Holocron. We've been trying to use stealth generators to sneak past them, but some fool bumped into one of them and got himself eaten. Oh god, now got a taste for human flesh now. This is fine. This is literally the same map from KOTOR 1.
Acknowledgement.
Okay. Note to new students. In the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training system... Aha! Students who are not self-sufficient can get fucked, apparently. Which, I guess, is the Sith way.
Someone did quite a job on this door. Reinforced and welded shut. We're not getting through, that's for sure.
Observation. It would take more firepower.
Right. Oh yeah, not getting through that anytime soon, that's right. Six floors constructed a barrage. Oh. Now. Excuse me. Where's my defense these days? 24, that's not a lot. Use the thorium charges in this locker only as a last resort to clear a locked door. Okay. I know what these are getting used for. Okay. Yeah, I see what that's doing. But we've got an explosion to make. Explosions. Boom. Okay, that's distressing. We get something... We get a lightsaber stance I probably wouldn't use. This one's less fucking around, to be honest. This one is way less fucking around. So the map's still way too big, and especially for someone like me that like is insistent on cleaning out the map.
Set to maximum. Optimal ratio achieved.
Is that all? I mean, it achieved what we wanted to.
Observation. This body has been dead no more than an hour.
Good. I don't think my dark side can go any lower than it already is. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. No fool, nearly found the trap. Darth Scion, Persian of the dark side. Oh, don't stop fucking around.
Feels like poison.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here. I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life. You are a wretched thing, and that is why you will die.
Okay, he's just gonna regenerate. I'm out.
Scion, he cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee. There will be another time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Fucking Baldur just blinks out of existence.
Find him. Hunt him wherever he travels. He will not escape me again. I will bring his corpse to her. Cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched in blood.
Okay, we're outies. I mean, I electrocuted him down in 3 seconds, but he just healed to full, in 3 rounds, but he just healed to full. The cunt.
My life for yours. I am prepared both. I understand now. Such a form will increase my life. I understand now. My life.
Query.
Oh, the ringtone.
Yes, General? Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see something else.
Okay, I've already got the best of those there. I just need to get some decent crystals. Pretty purple color. Purple motherfucking lightsaber. Purple motherfucking lightsaber. Just as Sam Jackson prescribed. Purple lightsaber.
Yes. Ask. What of them? Perhaps there is truth in what the servant of Atris says. Much may be communicated in the motions of battle. It is a picture, a dance against someone trying to describe that motion. I have learned that we do not need to kill her. But if we want one that has truly fallen to the dark side, we should look elsewhere for our allies. I believe she should serve our purposes. She is the doorway that may lead us to her lord if it proves. You will learn quickly, perhaps. The blinded one is more of an unknown quality, however. That is what I said, and I will gladly turn any such blade pointed at us and...
Fair enough.
It is good we see this in the same perspective.
I gotta see if there's some exploits to sort of pump influence with Kreia, because I don't want the bitch to die. Because I distinctly remember the first time I played this, she fucking died.
Look, I know we've been through... Easy. I'm just pointing it out. And if I notice, others are going to. If you think Jedi are unpopular, think of...
Okay, let's go Nar Shaddar.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nar Shaddar, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddar, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddar's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. Shouldn't be too hard.
He's starting to get quite dark side himself. Look at his face.
It's gonna be hard. We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddar. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddar at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. Once we're down, we should finally be...
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddar. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Bomabe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Actually, I've got to go to... I think I've got to go back to... What's the place called? Dantooine. So I think I missed an important item.
Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Tahupo botenyo go jucho picha, gwen tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na chitolo. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata, keso juskrita lorsa, yumacha fueko mikojira. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tu es mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba.
Yeah, if I attack you, honey, you're not going to last too long.
Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musuranka na. Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Si machadana, dona we searcha makaran.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Welcome to Nar Shaddar. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Whatever we do, I say we get the Hawk's ID signature changed while we're here. Might keep us from being a target when we enter a new system.
It is not your choice, Adon. It is his. What is it you wish
That's
to
actually
do?
a smart move.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad. It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it? Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble. Yeah, well, don't let me hold you up then.
I forgot Toydarians are immune to Jedi mind tricks.
Trouble, I can feel it.
I just want to go back to Dantooine and see if I can find that item I missed. That's actually quite useful. Level 23. Skills. Two power choices. Improved heal. And I guess we take Force Breach. Get out of the way, T3. Eddie won't be born for like 3,000 or 4,000 years. Yep. Yep.
Has there been any word of her?
None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
She shames us all.
She has always brought shame upon us. In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it.
Perhaps it is better that our sister chose
I agree with you on that one, Whisk. Both those young ladies are fine products of Australian craftsmanship. Five out of 10. You don't rate Cassie Lee? Hey, yep. Like all four of the young ladies Whiskey just named, if they're not 10s, they're damn close to it. Trish is timeless. Yeah, Dawn was quite the looker. Dawn on me, goddammit, Whiskey. I swear to fucking God. That's what I was looking for.
Crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed. You scoffed at this gift, but many Jedi would greatly covet such a treasure.
Yeah, she's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I think I've shown you before as a connoisseur of the thickness. So I think you should get on the Nikita Lyons bandwagon.
No, the crystal has bonded to you. Another Jedi would have little use for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're a man that's down with the thickness. Oh, have you Googled Nikita Lyons there, Bacon? Are you also a man down with the thickness?
Yes? Have you? That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character. Let me focus on... There. Now it is... Is there something...
There are countless... Do you think that I...
Yes? That crystal is bond... Let me... There. Is there something... That crystal... Is there... That... Should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to me again about... Is there something else you wished?
The old... Yeah. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. What is the next breakpoint for the name Crystal? Level 30. No. What level am I? 23. Next breakpoint's at level 24. So it's currently giving me 4 strength, 3 dex, 3 charisma. Next level will be 5 strength, 3 dex, 4 charisma. Bit of the old charisma. Bit of the old charisma. Fuck, I need to watch that again just for the fun of it. The Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Fuck, that was a great fucking production. I mean, it's almost like professional wrestling is an appearance-based industry. Okay, so this thing is giving me +5 damage on the lightsaber itself and regen force points 1. I'm going to replace that with the name crystal. There we go. 3 deck, 4 strength, 3 charisma, 3 dex. Excuse me, actually my defense is now 26. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, she's a looker. Incredibly good at what she does as well, which is even better. Yep, she's in a stable, yeah, with Dakota Kai and Nar Shaddar. I knew that.
Yes.
Hours. I guess we'll give the Master Meditation. It's something brand new. Because she's always wrestled in Japan as Nar Shaddar. Yeah. Which is where I think they got Yo Sky from.
Let's go.
Not as of yet.
Fucking don't be cryptic, bitch.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Some ugly cunt.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure. If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me? Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddar as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately. You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing. Whatever your reasons.
Right.
I saw what you did to those Exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another
How about get
refugee
fucked?
in need? Forgive me, stranger, please.
What did you giving your feelings of us?
And what would you rather do? The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. These acts of cruelty may have more severe repercussions than you know, or can see. Indeed, listen, feel the echo. Cruelty leads to suffering, and when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears, and when a kindness is offered, it is punished, and a greater darkness is served. From one act can come tremendous power when the echo has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you contest.
Yeah, you just gotta be a fucking ruddy cunt.
Geraktada cemense bengaru rukutoto unde chuchamataso benkisha manensense. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ran.
Okay, we'll fucking leap off the fucking... no, that's unfair.
Ken, it's Beador, 12th Engineering Division, out of Eodoria. I worked with you in the hangar bays on the Salamoth.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesensen. Der rento ron to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorzadara nane gra delonota choloren.
Tien, we are already in trouble. In some ways, the war is not yet over, and our enemies seek us even now.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesensen. Geraktada der Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesensen. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadoratore pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bitarana cenirara. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesensen. Ona giun seni sensen drawicia kanel commercio c'è la fibo non lot.
Right. That's Shremek. Drip Brown. IT-31. I'm gonna steal from this blind motherfucker. Goddamn right I am. Commoner. Get out of the way, dickhead. Come on, fuckwit.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddar can be a rough place.
Really, motherfucker? Should have fucking force lightning him to hell.
Grazie, ubaci compadwana muska na boska wamba.
Relieva con tosha. Mancho corlema con giorre di massa. E frequentasse plechte sembra un giorre crenum.
Nora hagwa buska, yokolo alla baka.
Hara hinemas temadana hisnasta hiha. Charn kotos nerema keras. Koronaraka kerata simende tirana.
Take them down.
Okay, that was an experience.
Dawa Josimu Poinda Rakawa eat Dawa.
your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like... It is Nar Shaddar, the true Nar Shaddar that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and
good,
machines
Whisk.
stripped away.
You have a good night, mate. You've earned it.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. For as long as it lasts, like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
No. That's probably giving me some light side. I'm always hesitant to take options at the top end of the fucking conversation menu because it's usually the light side option.
Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Bornacinin sopa maranka wongo kumbiaste. Tonga mulibrawa. Bornaci.
Here we go. Swoop racing that you so bitch about. In fairness, I've been drinking. Don't drink and swoop race. Lucky that swoop racing is irrelevant to the plot. It's only useful for people that are mad salty about change. I mean, sorry, how embarrassing for you, Bacon. You're right there. I mean, you're right there. How embarrassing for you.
I already... Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
I don't fucking know you.
How did you do that? Stay away from me.
Such displays are not the signs of true strength.
Whoops. That's fine, I'll figure out an exploit.
Dovere ninja, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes? Dorcha no bankani honkades? Torsenta winoto. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musuran kana.
What the fuck do you mean, like?
Tu no coherete pa chasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita.
Mashni manina mashna wala huna kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne
Jun soba me rapa. No kuma randis.
Marashni wala kanibadinish ni bedinish na pastishni wa nyatauna ni benenof na rode wa kunura benina.
Don't be this guy. Don't be this guy.
Wamba wamba siso misum kun raka wakta. Nushka wana sochi rona bang mama kan.
Mashni manina mashna wala huna kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne Marashni wala kanibadinish ni bedinish na pastishni wa nyatauna ni benenof na rode wa kunura benina. Mashni manina mashna wala huna kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne
Don't be that guy.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba michedos. Kawana bota yuntata. Unta chiwita in dovrei kun mili. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kawana bota yuntat.
Let's call it there. Guess we need to take another day to finish this. That's fine. I'll leave you to your own devices as well.